Here we are, NAMM 2018. I can't believe it. Here we are once again. The mighty Paul Reed Smith, purveyor of glorious music instrumentation.
What can't you believe?
I've already forgotten what I've said. I can't believe we're here and we're alive.
Oh, we are alive. We are wide awake and alive.
I can't believe that we're alive and taking nerves. You know, I found that since I've turned 50, I'm just like cool with a lot more stuff that used to rattle me. Now I'm just like, you know what? I've made it this far. I'm feeling good. I'm at the top of my game. Let the good times roll. What's there to be upset about? Nothing.
I'll be 62 in a few weeks.
Fist it.
No.
You left me hanging. You left me hanging. The first time anyone ever presented the fist to me, I didn't know what it was all about, and I shook the fist. That happened. It was the worst.
That's terrible.
It's the worst thing.
That's terrible. You shook the fist?
Oh, yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, it was the guy, a buddy of mine, who wrote the song Disco Lady. He's like, hey, how's it going? And he put out his fist. I'm like, hi. And I shook it. The worst moment of my life. Well, not the worst, but it's up there. It's in the top 10.
Top 10, yeah.
Of embarrassing moments. Yeah, anyway. Well, now that we've gone all over the place, what do we have new for 2018?
A signature amp of yours in another booth.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Yeah, but we have our own signature amps.
Of course. There's room for many.
We've got our J Mods from John Mayer, and we've got our Mark Tremonti amps, and we've got our David Grissom amps.
Grissom. I'm doing some gigs with David a couple months.
Yeah, have you played through a Sanzera yet? No, I don't think you have.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Indeed, I'm sure.
I'm sure. You know, what's the goal other than saying hello to all these wonderful people?
What's the goal of these videos?
This video.
Well, it's to entertain, to inform, and to inspire. That just came off the top of my head.
That was good. Well, entertaining we've started on.
Yes.
Informing we haven't gotten very far on. And inspiring, I don't know yet. We'll see.
Yeah. So well, these are the goals. These are the parameters.
So now we got to go after the other two. So what would you like to be informed about?
Maybe some of the new things that you're excited about for this year, the company. Things that are tripping your trigger.
All right. So just to give you an example. Beautiful. This is not mic'd. The only thing, we got some lapel mics on, right?
Sounds beautiful.
It's way below a grand map.
You're kidding me?
No.
Even with all the abalone.
That's what I'm telling you.
And the flamey goodness.
That guitar sounds good.
Sounds damn good.
Yeah. So that would be something to be excited about.
So how is such a gloriously appointed instrument made to be so affordable for the commonsman?
It's got our X-brace, fan brace bracing in it. Look, there's no reason you can't make a magic guitar not in this country. If you draw it right and you train people right and you get the right woods and the finishes in rubber and it's not too thick and all these other thousands of things that you got to do right, there's no reason you can't make a guitar that sounds like that that's not made in this country.
Okay.
But getting here is not so easy. But we got here. I mean, I'm picking the guitar up, and you're like, wow.
Yeah, there's no question. That sounds damn good. And it looks beautiful. It looks glorious. Thank you.
It would work. By the way, we did a video and we put a couple of AKG C12s up, and it's just sounded spectacular. It's on our website. So that would be one thing that I was excited about. I think I like it when people get their money's worth.
Right.
So it was interesting. These John Mayer J-Mod amps. I was at a store in Atlanta, and I plugged into it. I thought, that's one of the best amps I've ever plugged into in my life. And I was interviewing everybody in the room. There was like 125 people in the room. I said, who's plugged into this amp? Well, 3 of the people in the store that worked in the store had plugged into it. The other people didn't want to plug into it because they knew they were going to buy it if they plugged into it. That would be good.
Right.
That excites me.
Yeah.
This little Mark Tremonti amp is wonderful. He used it to record his last record. I get very enthusiastic when people are getting their money's worth.
Yes, indeed. So tell me a little bit about that amplifier. It looks very Portable, throw and go type of a situation.
It's a 15-watt amp with 6 L6s, and it's industrial. It'll take a beating and keep on ticking.
Yeah.
You know, you can. It's got 2 completely separate channels. There's a foot switch here somewhere. Mark was meticulous about every single knob, every single part, every single thing he wanted with it, and I pretty much stayed out of it because Mark's never put his name on an amplifier before. And it needed to be something that he loved, and so he was up to his eyeballs in everything from the taper on the knobs to exactly how each of the clean channel and the dirty channel sounded or whatever, and he ended up using it up for the record. And he's got a big amp collection.
I would imagine.
Not unlike some amp collections you and I have seen.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's got a big one.
Now, does Doug Sewell work on all of this stuff?
Up to his eyeballs in all of it.
He's a good man.
Yeah.
And a wizard.
And he's getting better by the day, too. Have you seen the new Star Wars movie?
I have.
Yoda says, failure, best teacher. And it's not that we were basing this on failure, we were basing it on all the things that worked in the past, all the successes. So I think it's going quite well. So when you say, what am I enthusiastic about? I'm enthusiastic that it's our time. We did $50 million last year. It's the first time we've ever done that. And when people are getting their money's worth, I'm happy. If somebody buys that 7-string that's sitting over there and he's happy with it, I'm happy.
Excellent. I can dig it. Yeah. Now, there are some new John Mayer offerings this year, am I correct?
There's been no announcement. And
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, actually, he's been talking about it. We've been tight-lipped about it.
Okay.
When it gets released, you'll know all about it.
Okay. So there's something afoot of which we will not speak of anymore.
But he has been speaking of it.
He's been planting the seed.
Yes, he's been doing that.
Old friend of mine, a producer, used to say, plant the seed of doubt and reap the harvest of concern.
That's terrible.
It's horrible, but I love it.
All right.
Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Do you sleep?
What's that?
Do you sleep?
Yeah, actually, you know, I woke up at 2 a.m. Milwaukee time yesterday to fly here. And we did a bunch of stuff yesterday with the Wildwood crew, filming some stuff. So I got back to my room about 8 o'clock, and by 8:30, I was out.
You have so much energy. To the film crew, is this a constant? Yeah. Cool.
Well, it only gets worse, trust me. As the days progress.
Do you drink?
No, I quit all refreshments of a mind-altering nature 23 years ago. Okay, now that we've discussed the sphere of mind-altering chemicals, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we did not discuss the sphere of mind. You referred to alcohol and left it there.
Yes, well, perhaps on another video, we will discuss...
You want to go through all of them?
I think I've already done that.
I haven't.
Well, there's some that have been omitted. Anyway, great to hang with you. Great to see you. Yeah, congratulations on all the continued success. And always look forward to getting my hands on the delicious things that you guys come up with, in addition to Mighty Steve Stewart coming up with some cool iterations of your glorious instruments that we get at Wildwood. And we'll see you soon. Thanks again.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Red Cock for Wildwood. Adios.